Right, welcome folks. A voice actor anyway, for Dead by Daylight has now claimed personal attacks, bigotry. They want reparations for some bizarre reason. I saw this, and on the weekend here on the channel, we do things a little bit differently, a bit more chilled, a bit more conversational. It's a little bit, less sort of structured, I guess. And I just saw this and I thought, my God, what an absolute pile of garbage this is. The victimhood complex of modern day society is a worthy conversation. And that's what we're going to be talking about through the lens of the Dead by Daylight actor wanting reparations. No, they're not black. They're just trans. So they want reparations because they voiced the monster in Dead by Daylight. What did you think you were... It's Dead by Daylight. What did you think you were doing, mate? What do you think you're getting into when you get asked to voice stuff for Dead by Daylight? Like, are you for real? How bizarre. How absolutely bizarre. And essentially, we'll look at it, but the take home from all of this is a victimhood complex is essentially civilizational end. Right? Everyone starts being, I'm a victim, I'm this, I'm that. Everyone must watch themselves. Everyone must be careful. It's, yeah, we're falling down a very dark path. I hasten to add. So anyway, let's take a look. God, honestly, let me move this article over. This is over on That Park Place. I can't actually get over the fact that someone was asked to do a voice for Dead by Daylight and they didn't think it would be a monster. So Dead by Daylight voice actor demands reparations. That's right, we're giving reparations to trans people now for some bloody reason. And basically accuses the developer Behavior Interactive of tricking him into voicing a stereotype. Right. Okay. Peak lunacy. Well, we're not at peak lunacy yet. We could get worse, couldn't we? So a Dead by Daylight voice actor who is a man pretending to be a woman and goes by the name of Zoe Alexandria. It's a trans person. Accused developer Behavior Interactive of tricking him into voicing a stereotype and is now demanding reparations. So as pointed out by YouTuber Melanie Mack, I saw this. This is what sort of drew me to this article. They got this article up really quick. I'll leave a link down below. But Melanie Mack posted this on Twitter. The voice actor wrote, I voiced the character The Unknown in Dead by Daylight. Again, you're voicing a character known as The Unknown. What did you think was gonna... What did you think? What did you think? Just straight up, what did you think? At the time of voicing, it was a great experience. I was told at the time I was voicing the character that there was no model and that the creature was supposed to be amorphous. An argument could be had that trans people are pretty amorphous, but alright. They had no model design before I recorded my lines. So, it's my assumption that the design... Yeah, your assumption. So, it's my assumption that the design team took my medical history and my ability to use multiple voices as an opportunity to create character models that encapsulate my medical history as trans and capitalize on catering to the transphobic community. But that's a big assumption. So they continued further and says, I was tricked into voicing a stereotype. Since yesterday, I've been virally harassed for being trans by thousands of people. Since yesterday, you've repeated yourself. Many folks in the trans community are up in arms. Oh, God, all 5 of them. Who cares? Over this, and rightfully so. I feel that reparations from the team... Mate, you got paid. Fuck off. From the team that deliberately tricked me is the only logical next choice of action. I'm so upset, so infuriated that people are comparing trans people to these clearly transphobic character skins. If I had any idea of the fallout that would happen after simply voicing a character, I never would have in the first place. What? What? And then says further, let me personally apologise to anybody who has been a victim of transphobia due to this release. I doubt anyone was, so shut up. Please know you're loved, know that you are valid. As for me, I'm not okay. This has ruined my reputation, has put me physically at risk for being attacked in public. If anybody recognises my face, we're doing a very good job of, like, publicising it, you idiot. There were no diversity consultants on this project. Oh, good. The company knew that making a stereotypical man in a dress as a character and having a trans voice actress voice it would bring lots of money and people back to the game. I'm not dumb, I know how marketing works. This seems to be a huge ploy, and the trans community along with myself were the victims. Well, it's not really a ploy, is it? I mean, so where is it then? So here's the unknown. If you hear a soft voice crying out for help in the woods, stay the hell away. The true nature of the unknown remains a mystery, barring one fatal certainty to cross its path is to risk an unknown fate. That is absolute comedy gold. And you can customize the killer. That's pretty cool. So after claiming to have tricked and demanding reparations, the voice actor then deleted the account, but has since launched a new X account and has a very different narrative. So they just did this as well. There has been a recent misunderstanding. Anybody? Sure. Yeah, I bet. The understanding was your assumption. Anybody that thinks the skins are going away is not in the loop. Behaviour is allegedly aware of the mass transphobic remarks and memes being made, and the gaming community is not a reflection of the game developers. I wasn't kept in the loop with what the character's final look would be. I was given an ambiguous description for the part. Well, that makes sense, because if you can change the character, it is ambiguous. You dunce. And even though I tried my best to find out more, continually asking for more info, that wasn't possible. This is why I was upset. The skins themselves were never the issue. Lack of communication was. Please stop boycotting behaviour. They are not transphobic. It's wrong to take bits of info and jump to your own conclusions. Behaviour is a good company and has been nothing but kind and supportive through this tough process of receiving mass harassment for my involvement in the character. But you just lied, because before you did claim them as like transphobic and stuff. You idiot. How bizarre. How bizarre. Oh, so basically, trans person voices a character, gets paid, doesn't like how the character then looks randomly, and then wants money back, reparations on top of the payment. Clearly gets told off by someone somewhere, and then throws a hissy fit and deletes everything, and then does a repost. Well done. Well done. This all transpired in the space of like a day. I'm pretty certain anyway. I think this was yesterday if I remember rightly. Yes it was. So there you go. Peak Lunacy. We're back. It's fun times. What do you guys think? Thoughts down below. Take care. Bye-bye now.